Hello, my name is Cesar Giraldo, and in this video I will briefly explain the process and results obtained from the interior programming, transportation, and assignment models developed in this activity. Interior programming. First, I worked with an interior programming model. In this part, I define decision variables, objective function, and several constraints. The goal was to find the best possible solution while respecting all the conditions of the problem, such as resource limits. An important aspect is that the variables can only take interior values, which make the solution more realistic. Finally, using solver, I obtained the optimal solution that satisfies all constraints. Transportation models. Next, I worked on the transportation models. The first step was to check if the model was balanced, and in both cases, it was necessary to add a fictitious source or destination to balance supply and demand. Then, different methods were applied, such as the northwest corner method, minimum cost method, and Boyle's approximation method. This method allowed assigning quantities step by step in the table. I was observed that methods considering costs like minimum costs and Boyle provided better results. Finally, solver was used to obtain the best distribution, minimizing the total transportation cost. Assignment models. Finally, I worked on the assignment models using the Younger method. The process included transforming the matrix by subtracting values from rows and columns to identify zeros and make the assignments. In the first case, the objective was to minimize costs, and in the second, to maximize skills, including a fictitious row or column when necessary to balance the model. At the end, each worker